For the hour, let's go back to Tampa, where Mark McEwen has the rest of the weather this morning. You've moved outside. Good morning.
Yes, indeed. Good morning. I'm with Chris Allen, who is called a belt animal attendant. Where are we, Chris?
We're in the Serengeti Plain here, Garden Bay, and we're overlooking part of our 80-acre belt
Come a
area.
little bit closer and take a look out here, and you can see some of the animals. What are people looking at back there?
Well, we've got about 175 flamingos out there. We've got some DeFossa waterbuck and a few Grant's gazelles, and might be able to find some kudu out there.
How the winters down here for people from the north are a little more subtle than they are back up in the northeast. How does the change in temperatures, does it affect the animals?
No, they're very well adapted to our temperature down here. Most of them have been here, so down here. Most of them have been born here, so they grow up here.
What's it like, do we have squabbles between certain animal ranks out there sitting around the water hole, or are they basically peace-loving folks?
No, they're all fine. We have a bunch of different feed stations that we feed around, so they don't do any fighting.
Okay, now let's point over here. Look at this guy right here. Can you see this? Look at that, Mr. Ostrich. Is this a full, look, we're up on a bed of a truck, and his head is just about as tall as we are. How much does he weigh? Or she weighs? She's a woman.
Yeah, this is a woman. She probably weighs 400 pounds.
Wow. Now, you said you had the male guy locked up. Why is that?
Well, with the camera crew around, we don't want them getting hurt.
Yeah.
He's kind of protective of his females.
What sort of things would he do if he were out here?
Well, he does like to pack.
Yeah.
He takes things off the truck. They can kick. Very good.
Kick. All right, boy. The Knicks. Think the Knicks. Let's talk about the weather. Take a look here. Let's talk about it. A little rain down here in Tampa this morning, but that should be going away. Most of the East Coast, great. Rain up and down the Rockies. A little chilly weather out to the west, but real sweet there as well. That's a quick look at the national forecast. Here's a look at your weather. All right, coming up, this is how a hippo's mouth looks when it's open. We'll show you that, and the dietitian to the animals out here to keep them fit. All that coming up. Paula here.
Don't get too close to that hippo when it's eating, Mark, please.
It.
And we're going to go live to Bald Head Island, North Carolina, where a serious effort going on to save a rare variety of sea turtle.
Also ahead this morning, Barbara Busch. Now, though, from Tampa, Florida, here's Mark. Good morning.
Good morning again. We're out here on the Serengeti. Take a look at the map. Eastern half of the country is going to be just gorgeous today. A little rain out to the west, some showers down to the south. I'll tell you about that coming up.
It is time now for the latest news this morning. The hour time for a look at our weather and a look into the mouth of something interesting this morning, Mark.
Remember Fantasia, Harry?
Yeah.
Let me show you some hippos. I'm back here with Chris Allen. Chris, what are you feeding them here? Look at these mouths. Can you see? Look at that mouth. Pour a little something in there for them there.
There you go.
There
Eva.
you go.
This is Eva here.
Now, you were saying that if you were to fall in where the hippos are, that's not a good thing to happen. Why?
No, this is the most dangerous animal in Africa.
Is it?
Yes, they kill more people than even crocodiles do. They're extremely territorial.
And they're fast when you see how big they are. You see them move gracefully in the water. You say they're pretty quick out of the water as well.
Right. They could probably outrun a human for a short distance, but they are pretty quick for their size.
And they would bite you with those big teeth that they've got going there?
Yeah, they are strictly vegetarian, so they won't eat you. They'll just kill you.
They'll just kill you. Well, there's something there. There's a good thing to hear there. They've got some sort of like gummy stuff on them, and that is actually secretions that they have to protect them from the sun?
Right. Their skin is really sensitive, even though it's about 1.5 inches thick on their backs. They secrete that fluid to protect them from the sun.
Come on up here with the camera. Let's see a little closer look at these faces. Look at this face right over here.
Lily.
There's Lily with the big
This
open
is Eva
mouth.
here.
That's Eva. Lily's just chewing. Look at
Come
this
on,
face
Lily.
right here.
Open up. Ah.
Is this as big as they get?
Right. We guesstimate about 4,500 pounds.
Boy, I tell you, they could be the whole front line for the Bucks. Here's the weather today. Thank you, Chris. The weather today is going to be nice eastern half.
Coming up at 9 minutes after the hour now, Mark is down in Tampa. What a picture.
With the most dangerous animal in Africa. Here we go again. Do they have any natural predators here, Chris? I mean, in their lives? Look at that. Is that a big, look at that face.
Well, not here at Busch Gardens they don't, but in the wild, crocodiles would be their enemy.
But that's for the little guys. Once you get as a big hippo, nobody bothers something like this.
No, there's nothing really.
If an animal comes into their territory, is that a problem?
It can be. It depends if they have babies.
Yeah.
You know, they'll protect the babies.
Boy, hippos. What you learn on this show. swallow before you open for more. It's bad hygiene. Okay, let's talk about the weather. The highs around the country. Double 8s here in Tampa, high about 80.
Coming up next, live from Tampa, Mark learns how they cook for the animals. Tomorrow on CBS This Morning, John Stair helps you invest your 401k money where it will...